Last time on Xuan Akallam's channel.
Phew, I'm glad that's finally over with. Why the hell did that girl have to show up now out of all times? Especially that Kazlana woman who I had a bad feeling was on to me since the start. And apparently the aqua-haired girl has been trying to hunt me down for the longest.
And that exact girl happens to finally have you in her sights. You can drop the fucking act now, Isabella. Or should I say Rebecca, the false name that you gave those people.
Ugh, so it looks like it's come to this, to think everything was going according to plan. No matter. It looks like I'll have to finish you off before word goes out to everyone else. What? This power! You've grown a lot since our last encounter. Just who the hell are you?
That doesn't matter! What you need to know is that I've trained long enough to finally be able to decapitate your head once and for all. Angel of Death, I'll make you feel the wrath of my family, along with the people from the village all those years ago to show for it!
Playing hard to get, are we? Well, I'd like to see you fucking try. You're turning out to be a worthy opponent so far. I love it! You have no idea how long it's been since I last felt this excitement. Keep giving me more entertainment. Allow your rage to consume you far greater. Think about the pain and trauma I inflicted in you that day. For I am Isabella, the Angel of Death. Now the real battle begins.
Whoa! So this is her true form. Thinking about it now, it's a good thing that you showed up, Amari.
Yeah, all that's left now is to wait for Calvin to show up.
Is it me, or does the girl with the aqua hair somehow look familiar? Anyways, your friend looks like she's holding her own, so we should wait a bit longer to catch Isabella off guard when she least expects it.
That sounds like a good plan, Amari. I'll let you know on my cue when to strike.
This fight is getting even more entertaining by the second. It's a shame that it'll be coming to an end soon. Avatar of Kukulkan.
So you do know who I am after all.
After seeing you for a while, it became obvious that you resemble the Fate Grand Order version of him that they fucked over. I was just surprised by how much you've grown since our last encounter.
I can tell since it caused you to finally show your true colors. But in just moments from now, you're gonna live to regret that decision.
Oh, so that's what it was. No wonder she looked so familiar. Anyways, now that she's distracted, this would be the best time to launch our combined attacks.
I agree. Ready whenever you are, Amari.
Shall we carry on with this battle before that happens?
What? She was able to see through both of our attacks?
Did you all really think I wouldn't see that coming? So you've all been on to me this entire time. I take it that this was you and that water ninja's plan to lure me. Wasn't it Ziyue Kaslana?
I also played a huge part in it, since if it wasn't for me, they wouldn't have realized who you really are.
Ever since you first came to visit us with Shui-Ming and Brandon that day, I've always noticed a sinister aura around you. And it turns out that my instincts ended up being right.
And ever since Sibalanka came to visit Rosella, you haven't been showing up to Shoi's gym as much lately, which leads me to believe that you got some bad history with him. Speaking of which, there's one more person who's been suspicious of you since the beginning.
Did you really think that you could manipulate someone like Rosella?
What? This can't be happening!
In case you didn't know, Rosella hates liars and fake people more than anything, and so do I. I already know what your plan is. If you ever think about harming her, I'll make sure that it's the last thing you do.
So you see, Isabella, you've been caught red-handed. As a wise man once said, whatever happens in the dark always comes to light.
So, you must be Amari, the avatar of Olorin, the ruler of the heavens. Rosella told me a bit about you and Olivia over the phone. I really appreciate the two of you for helping her when she went through her depression. My name is Solana. As you heard from Isabella just now, I'm the avatar of Kukulkan, the serpent of the 9 winds. Pleased to meet you all.
Majority of it was thanks to Olivia. I just happened to play a part in it later on when we first ran into each other.
Either way, it's nice meeting you as well, Solana.
What the fuck is this supposed to be? A Darman video? So is this what you were planning the whole time, Amari?
Not too long ago, he happened to call me to ask if I knew anyone named Isabella, the Mayan angel of death. The reason you hid from me for this long is cause you knew that I would eventually expose you. Haha. Well, unfortunately for you, that fated day has finally come. Now it's time we settle this once and for all, Isabella.
Damn you, Amari. You ruined my perfect plan. No matter, I'll just make sure that all of you die here.
I'm surprised Calvin hasn't already shown up yet.
Yeah, as concerning as that is, I'm also surprised Sibalanke didn't bring Rosella and Hannah with him.
If I had to guess, I think he let them stay behind for Rosella's safety since she's the one Isabella is after.
Well, that, and they need to stay and protect Miyouji since she isn't much of a fighter.
Yeah, I have a feeling that some reinforcements could show up and hold her hostage. Anyways, I've been wondering who she is to you since you both resemble each other in a way ZUA.
Come to think of it, y'all two look like y'all could be siblings.
I agree. I can see Miyouji being her younger sister. Although my concern is that Miyouji herself has been Hoyoverse's mascot for so many years.
You both are right about Miyouji and I being related. However, this will come to a shock to you all, but she's actually my older cousin by 2 years.
Wait, for real? But her and Rosella look like they're around the same age.
Yeah, unless China got their own fountain of youth or she was cursed with bad genes. How is that possible?
Amari, was it necessary to say that last part out loud? I'm sorry if that offended you, Zue. He was actually saying it as a joke.
No worries, Olivia, I totally understand. Also, we'll leave that for all of you to ponder about for a while longer.
You're still as difficult to face against as I remember Sibalanke. But still, I refuse to lose to you this time around!
Now everyone!
Space and time are both my domain.
Wait a minute, this is the gravity field that Robin warned me about. Oleron's avatar can use that too?
You're not going anywhere, Isabella.
These are the tree vines Calvin warned me about. No wonder he wasn't able to finish the job without my help back then.
The light shines forth.
Now this Kaslana woman shines the moon at me as it saps my strength? Just what type of anime power of friendship bullshit is this?
Now on me, Solana!
So your plan was to tire me out until I didn't have to strength left to fight. Also, where the hell did I get sent to? Are you actually the Grand Order version of Kukulkan after all, Solana?
Welcome to my solar sanctum, the place where you'll finally pay for the crimes that you've committed.
This is also where you finally pay for killing my mentor and my childhood best friend all those years ago.
You look more suited to be Kinich Ahao's avatar at this point, with this solar reality marble that Phaenon uses in Honkai Star Rail. Also, if it wasn't for me, you would have never received this power that you have today. So you should actually be thanking me, Sibalanke.
Hold on, what is she actually referring to? Wait, don't tell me. You're the one that got Toil killed, didn't you, Isabella?
Unfortunately, you're right. Those are the two loved ones whom I lost to her. I'll explain more about it when the time is right. But for now, it's time that we officially put an end to this battle.
Right, Sibalanke. I'll start by doing the honors. Oh, thunderclouds, surge, the empty spiral, the ultimate one. I am the final sun. Remember this name, for I am Solana, the avatar of Kukulkan. Phew, I'm glad that's finally settled.
Did we actually defeat her once and for all? You two weren't gone for that long.
There's no way that Isabella could have survived that sunblast, so I'd say that we did.
I'm just glad that I can finally rest easy knowing that my family and everyone else from my village have been avenged.
Yeah, I can say the same for my mentor and my childhood best friend.
And this was all thanks to our power of friendship. Great job, everyone!
I can say the same for the two of you. Y'all were amazing out there.
Yeah, this was the best teamwork other than my job that I've been a part of.
I don't know what it is, but I suddenly got a feeling that we didn't actually finish the job.
What makes you say that, Olivia? Sibalanke just mentioned that there was no way that she could have possibly survived that sunblast. Actually, now that I think about it, I feel like someone's been missing the entire time.
This has truly been the battle of the ages so far. But unfortunately for y'all, this teamwork won't be enough to defeat us.
You! Now it all makes perfect sense. So you finally decided to show yourself after all this time, Corbin. This is my cousin Corbin Kaslana. He's the avatar of Erebus, the Greek primordial god of darkness. He's a skilled assassin known for his stealth and ability to summon clones. He must have used one of them to sneak into Solana's sun realm and break her out of it at the right timing.
Tienes que estar bromeando! So all of this ended up being for nothing!
Yeah! Who would have expected this fake-ass flame Reaver from Temu to show up out of nowhere? Matter of fact, this motherfucker reminds me more of Ras El Claire from Epic 7 if he became evil, like in that one April Fool's story from so many years ago.
Heh, you're one to talk since you yourself look like a Temu version of the Fate Grand Order Kukulkan. Also, I had no idea that the Genshin Impact version of Sibalanke actually exists.
Robin and I were surprised ourselves when we ran into him on Rosella's Discord server a while back. And that ain't all. We also ran into the bootlegged versions of Ian-san, Surmia from Epic 7, and even your cousin Kiana.
Hey, keep disrespecting us like that and I'll make you live to regret it, cabron!
So this is what it all comes down to. I had a feeling that someone was missing throughout the entire fight. Turns out Indian Xiao and Kevin from Honkai Impact have been watching from the shadows.
Enough with the jokes, Corbin. I'm gonna need you to eliminate them.
Understood. I'll use this opportunity to have one of my clones send Isabella back to base.
I ain't letting you niggas get away, especially your bitch-ass Calvin.
Not a fucking chance.
If you think I'm letting you get away with Isabella alive after all this time, you must be out of your damn mind. Get the fuck out of my way! My target is Isabella, not you!
That's out of the question. All of you will be facing me now. And to answer your question, Amari, he won't be able to fight you this time around since he already has a score to settle with someone else. And I think you might already have an idea who that could be.
Could he be after Huo Long? She did say that she fought Raven once a long time ago, so...
I don't think that's who he's after. I just realized what Calvin meant when he said that he has eyes around the city.
Hold up. Now it makes perfect sense. They've been using this opportunity to spy on Rosella so they can throw her off by studying her moves. That explains why Isabella ran into us out of nowhere.
Good thing I told her, Hannah and Rayana, to stay behind since Miyouji could get into serious danger.
It's a good thing you did since I really don't want to think about that possibility. Anyways, I know Corbin's fighting style really well, so I advise everyone to back me up.
So you finally figured us out. In that case, I'll just kill you all right where you stand. Starting with you, Ziyue.
Phew, we made it just in time. Thanks again for accompanying me, you two.
It's no problem really, Shui, since we were planning on starting our workout either way.
Also, it's always nice getting to know a new friend. By the way, Huo Long, are you really not gonna join us today?
As much as I would love to accept your offer, Seraphina, I promised Zhurong that I would meet up with his avatar Mindy and her cousin who came to visit at her place. But I'll be sure to join next time whenever I'm free. For now, I wouldn't want to hold you since Shui has a class to teach.
Right. I'll be looking forward to the next time we meet, Huo Long.
See you later, Huo Long.
May the wind bring us together once again.
So you must be the Chinese dragon of fire, Huo Long. If I'm being honest, you're a lot shorter than I originally expected.
Oh, really now? Well, honestly speaking, you're taller than I would expect from an Indian Wish version of Xiao from Genshin Impact. So I take it that you're Robin's avatar Calvin. I've heard a lot of bad things about you from some friends of mine.
Yes, and Raven tells me that you fought him with Zhurong and Ho Yi once. You know, I actually wasn't expecting to run into you. But it's a good thing that I did, since it would be an honor to fight against the little dragon that fought my god so many years ago. Now that I think about it, this should be a fair sword matchup since we're alone.
Yeah, good thing I'm already warmed up from my sparring match earlier. Defeating you should be much easier now compared to Raven.
Oh, really now? Well, be sure to keep that same energy for later on, since you're really gonna need it.
Oh, you don't need to worry, Calvin. I plan on doing just that.